Hey everybody, hope you're well. Sorry I haven't been around for a great deal this last week, been tied up with other things. Today what we're going to do is another mini circuit. So before you do this, make sure you've done a warm-up, okay? Crucial you've done that warm-up firstly. At least the whole of the warm-up, yeah? If you want to do a few more little marches afterwards, then please do. What we're going to do is a bit of a mini circuit. So we'll do a minute of activity. We'll have 45 seconds of rest. In that minute, I'll give you options, okay? So you can either join in straight away, try the different options as you go through, or even just have a quick look, pause it, go back and start again. Make sure you've got some water available. Make sure the space around you is safe, and make sure you're feeling well. If you're feeling at all unwell, then don't do this to start off with. If for any reason you feel unwell while you're doing it, then stop exercising, but keep your feet moving. Yeah. And choose the level that is right for you. If you want to try a bit of a higher level and then you think, no, actually I'm going to bring it down, then fine. If you want to start at a higher level and bring it down, that's fine. Work to within your own limits, and you might want to try a different one every time for each of the 3 exercises we're going to do just in this quick mini circuit. You don't have to stay at the same level. All right, okay, so before we do anything, think about your posture. So lift your shoulders up, back and down, grow an extra inch between your ribs and your hips, keep your knees soft, don't lock out at any point in time, and keep breathing regularly in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, don't worry too much about the pattern of breathing. Normally we say that you breathe out on the exertion, but focus on breathing. All right, okay, so posture wise, stand with your heels on the floor, lift your shoulders up, back and down, open that rib cage, get as much oxygen in there as you can, knees are soft, chin is lifted and parallel with the floor for me. All right, 3 things that we're going to do. I have my water bottle here, my normal 4-pint milk bottle filled with water, as you can see there. Look, just move it around, you can see the water moving in it. That is 2.5 kilograms. So equally, a 2-pint bottle filled with water is going to be 1.25 kilograms, around about 0.75 or about 0.65 for a 1-pinter. I would guess, yeah, okay. So let's get ourselves going. Then the first one we're going to do is a trunk twist. So let me show you it firstly. Hips locked. We're going to hold the weight in front, twist, back into the centre and twist the other way. Now hips are locked. So if you want to check you're keeping those hips locked, you can put your bottom against the wall. Or in this case I've got the banister. Bottom staying in touch with the banister the whole time. So if I twist, I start to lift one of the buttocks off, which we don't want to do. Seated position we can do this in as well, and this is really good in a seated position because again you can feel whether you're turning. All right, lifting. Second one we're going to do is squat, and you choose where you want to take this. All right, so we have a straight squat down and up. Yep, we'll have a squat with some weight, we'll have a squat with a pause, and then bringing it up. All right, and our third one we're going to do is a 1-arm row. So hand on the supporting leg, pulling up and down here, like we do in the class, or onto some support, up and down. We do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. All right, so let's get ourselves ready to go. We'll go with our first minute, which is going to be our trunk twist. So decide what you're going to do as far as your trunk twist is concerned, and let's get ourselves ready to go. So seated or standing, weight or not, choice is yours. Wide stance, about shoulders width with your feet. Knees are soft. And let's get ready to go. All right, off we go. So twist, centre, twist, centre. Yep. Twist, little pause, twist, little pause. In our seated position, twist, the little pause. That's it. Excellent. So this is working into our mid region. Working into our core. Keep breathing nice and regularly in through your nose and out through your mouth. Your 30 seconds are gone. Try and keep going for the whole minute if you can. If you need to take a little break, take a little break. Choice is yours. And focus on controlling this movement. So if you feel it's starting to get a bit uncontrolled, pause, go again. Yep, almost there. So seated or standing, you choose. Get your last 5 seconds. Excellent. And then hold it there and have a little march for me. Okay, second one is going to be our squats. So keep that march going, a bit of arm movement as well if you can, just to keep the heart rate up after you've done our warm-up, all right? So you ready with your squats? Weight or not, shoulders width, down and up. So we can use the weight, we can use no weight at all, we can just use body weight. The squat position, we're coming down into the seated into it, so pushing the bum back. With our weight close into the body, or what we can do is take it a bit further away, pause and bring it back up. So squat and pause, bring it back up. Whichever you choose, that little pause is no more than 5 seconds. If you're going to keep the weight with you the whole time, then keep it close into the body, or lose the weight. Fluid motion and just go to where you feel comfortable. What we don't want to do is take it any lower than our knees. So that's the lowest you want to go, is to your knees. So that level there is the lowest to go to. Okay, last 10 seconds. Keep going for me. Keep going for me. Lovely job, lovely job. Come on, that's it. You can do it. You can do it. Last couple of seconds, last couple of minutes, and we are done. Good job. A couple of seconds, I should say. March it out. All right, our last one is our one arm row. We're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on our other. Brilliant. Okay, so get your weight ready. 45 seconds to slow down. Get yourself a drink if you need one. I'm going to come this way so I can show you me using this. We're going to take the feet in a staggered position here. So one step forward, one back. I'm going to do it without support. I lean on the leg that is forward. Weight down here, holding on if you need to, and pulling up and down. That's yo-yo. Off you go. If you don't want to use the weight, just use the control. And the third option for you, pause. Release down. Yep. So you choose the one that is right for you. Keep the shoulders locked, so we're not twisting. We're staying strong. Pulling up and down. Okay, we're coming up to our 30 seconds. So we're going to switch sides. Set it in and away we go. Up and down, controlled. Seated position again can be used for this. For your squats, if you wanted to do it seated, what you would do is actually a little jockey lift. And I'll show you that in a second. Sorry, I forgot to show you that while we were doing the squats. Gave you your options as far as your standing position was concerned. And then just hold it there for me, pop it down. So, if you wanted to, seated position, here, little jockey lift, just lifting off the chair and back down if you didn't want to do the squats, or just lifting onto your buttocks and lowering. So squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, each of those one more time. So trunk twists, squats, rows. You ready? All right, let's get ourselves ready to do this then. So, trunk twist, wide stance, weight or no weight, seated or standing, you choose, and let's go. So twist, pause, twist, pause. That's it. So this is your mini circuit again. All right. This is one. We'll do 2 rounds of it. Add it with the other mini circuits if you want to. Build yourself your own circuit class. Make sure that you've done your warm-up first. And when we finish this, you're going to make sure that you do a cool down as well. Okay. So there we go. Just twisting and twisting. We're almost there. Remember your seated option. With your seated option, keep the bottom firmly onto the chair so that you've got weight even across both sides. And that's going to make sure that your hips stay locked and your trunk does the work. Okay, last few seconds and and pause there. Have a little march for me, march it out. Move 2 is our squats. So, squat with body weight, squat with the weight close into you, squat and a pause. With the pause, you squat with the weight close, take the weight out as you get to the bottom, pause it there for up to 5 seconds, that's all. You choose what pause you want to do, and then we raise it up. Okay, seated position, sitting tall, little jockey lift, so just lifting off slightly and back down, or just lifting onto those buttocks and lowering by squeezing your bum. All right, choose the one you want to go for. Have your weight ready, wider stance, so shoulders width again. We're set, we're ready, let's go. So down and up, weight is close into the body, pushing back into it, no weight, just body weight if we want to, or if we want to do that one with the pause, we're here and back out. So pause and back in. Yep, you choose. Again, if you're going for that one with the pause, no more than 5 seconds, and your bum comes no lower than your knees at any point in time as well. Seated position, your little jockey lift, push down onto your legs if you need to, or have some support to just push up to, or just squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. That's it. Come on, we can do this. We've got the last 10 seconds coming up. Last 10 seconds, yeah? Go. You can do it. Come on, keep going, keep going. And stop. March. Swing the arms out. Keep the heart rate up. Third one of your mini circuit. Second round through. We're done after this, okay? So, weight or no weight. Options, leaning forward, up with the weight. Third option, up and hold. In our chair, just lean forward slightly so you can get that angle, but it's up and down again. After 30 seconds, we'll change sides to the other arm so we make sure we balance everything out. Okay, are you ready? Let's get ourselves ready to go then. Choose your position and let's go. Up and down. Now keep the arm close into the body. So have a look at my elbow. It's staying tucked in and my chest is staying square. So I'm not twisting as I do this. I'm working into the back of the upper arm. Yeah. The option is without a weight, with the weight like this, or with a weight and a pause. Again, only about 5 seconds and down. All right. Get yourself ready to change to your other side. So change your legs over, change your arm over, and again, off we go. Pulling up and down, up and down. In our seated position, remember, just lean forward ever so slightly so you can get that motion there. Pulling up and down. Another option for you when you're seated, if you find it more comfortable, with that weight there, take it back and in, keeping yourself a square here so you're not twisting. It's up to you which you find the most comfortable, okay? And hold it there. There you are. Have a little march out for me. Have a little shake. Take a deep breath in and out. And you are done. All right, carry on with the cool down. Go on to do your cool down as well for me. And then you are ready, okay? So play it back. As always, I'm putting it first onto Facebook so I can upload it onto YouTube and our normal routes afterwards. Saving memory on my phone. For some reason, my phone's playing up with actual just videos. All right. So warm up first, essential. Work at your own pace. You've got options there. When you're finished, cool down, essential. Okay. You can combine it with the other mini circuits that we've done. So if you want to do this one and another mini circuit before you do your cool down, that's fine, but always make sure there's a warm up at the front, there's a cool down at the end. Okay, take care, stay safe everybody. As always, any requests you've got, any feedback, any comments, just let me know. All right, take care, see you soon, bye.